Let me try this again. I don't know if that was recording or not. It looks like it is. Um, so anyway, you're talking about the AI within Shopify, the AI agent, and that it's referred to commonly as Sidekick. So I'm going to show you how to use it. You might already know this. If you do, fine. If you don't, maybe you'll learn something because sure has helped me. Okay, so, and I'll actually put it to use while I'm making this recording. So here's the little sidekick icon here. See that little guy? And when I just to give you a little background, I've been building new pages since early this morning for my Shopify store, and I've created five new pages today. One's a contact page, and four are related to another pillar of offerings that we are creating for providing professional services around creation of AI chatbots, AI GPTs, AI agents, etc. More on that later. So, one of the important things when you create a new page on uh, Shopify that I've learned the hard way, like most things I learn about Shopify, and Shopify, by the way, is great. It's incredibly uh, deep and sophisticated and industrial and takes for me anyway, some time to learn. It was a challenge. It's gotten a lot easier, but in the beginning, I was completely overwhelmed and lost. And this particular capability I'm describing, it really would have helped me a lot. It's helping me a lot now, but it would have helped immensely, when I was in earlier stages. I think my Shopify store has come, pretty far along, light years, I would say. So when you create these pages, you have to, uh, you know, treat the navigation aspect. In other words, you got to tell the system about the pages so that they'll be visible and that they're on the menu and which menu and is it the main menu? Is it the footer menu? Is it both? Before I would have really struggled with that. Now I'm going to have AI help me. On a separate AI conversation, I'm not going to switch back and forth because it gets too complicated and kludgy. I asked for help to create a prompt for the AI inside of Shopify so that when I submit the prompt to AI in Shopify, it's a good, useful prompt and it's been well thought out and structured. And this is the prompt I came up with. I need help configuring my store navigation so that my new AI services pages are visible and usable. Please do the following carefully. One, main navigation. Add one new top level menu item called AI services and then link it to this page. This is where it gets a little bit complicated and beyond what I'm comfortable with. Link it to this page. And there's essentially the address. And then two, AI services, sub navigation. Under AI services, add these child links in this order: audit and strategy, guided build, done for you. Those are the three. Those are all each a new page. And then in the footer navigation, add a footer link called AI and Custom GPT services. Gives the link to the main services page, and then for the contact page visibility. Ensure this page is reachable from the site. No index not required. And then it gives the address. Do not add to the main navigation. In other words, don't put the contact page on the main navigation, but only on the footer. It should only be accessed via CTAs, which are calls to action. And then guardrails. Do not change any page content. These are guardrails that the other AI is telling this AI. These are things that do not do. Do not change any page content, copy, or HTML. Do not install apps. Do not modify existing menus. Only update nav visibility and links. That's what I want. After completing, confirm where each link appears, header or footer, and then that all links resolve correctly with no 404s. 404, as you may know, simply means page not found. And then I'll help you configure your store navigation to make your AI services pages visible and accessible. Let me set that up, the main navigation submenu and footer links as specified. And then I need to configure your main menus. So I got to go there, which is what this is. Go to the online. It's telling me where to go and helping me get there. Click that link to open the theme editor. Then let me know when you're there and I'll configure. Watch this. Okay, this is cool. Super, super cool. All right. So I'm going to say, as I was asked to say, I'm there. And even with the typo, it's fine. Perfect. Now I'll configure your navigation menus with the AI services links. Beautiful. I love it. Working on it. Love it. I need to redirect you to the correct place. So we're going to switch gears here because it's saying I need to go to a different area of the uh, go to Shopify admin, which we're not in right now. I can explain that later. We're going to go to navigation. Interesting wording, but I got it. We're going to navigate to the navigation. Click that link as instructed. And then once you're there, Sidekick's going to walk me through setting up the main AI services. Okay. I'm going to say I'm there in case it doesn't already know that. I'm guessing it's going to tell me to go to the main menu right here. And we've got a little pause, so I'll just go to the main menu while I'm waiting. And I'm going to try to do it. Sometimes you got to wake things up. Unusual. And sometimes you even have to start a new conversation because I think of memory issues. Refresh there. Okay, go there. Just gotta just keep trying. Yeah, keep trying. Perfect. Now let me guide you through setting up your AI services navigation. One, menu navigation header first. Find it. We did. Go there. Main menu. Main menu. And then we're going to add a menu item. Okay. So it's a little bit hidden, but it's down here. We're going to do that. And we're going to name that new menu item AI Services. And we are going to tell that menu item called AI Services to link here. Okay. And we're going to save it. Very important. Usually won't let you leave unless you save it, if you made a change. Okay, all right. And then we're gonna add three sub items under AI services. This is always a little, I don't know. How do I do that? This is where it gets a little tricky for me. Oh, I think I know how to do it. I'm gonna just add them each as a menu item and then nest them. Okay. All right, I think I see this. All right, let's do this. Let's do audit and strategy first. Go over here, audit and strategy. Always being very careful. Do things accurately. Otherwise, it won't work. even if there's a little tiny discrepancy. Details matter. All right, now I'm going to do guided build. And then I'm going to go here and do that. Yes, then we're going to do one more. Done for you. Done for you. And hopefully all this is not only correct, but copied and pasted correctly. Let's see. So that looks pretty good. But I'm gonna go ahead and save it to be on the safe side. And then it says footer menu. You can come back and rearrange that. I'll show you that on a different recording. So it's time to go to the footer menu next. So let's see, we want to go back here to the footer menu. Find and click your footer menu, click add item. And we're going to just do this one, I believe. That's the high level AI and custom GPT services. And there's the link to point it to. Save that bad boy. And then next we're going to do the contact page. Where would that be? Contact. Okay, the page should remain accessible only via CTAs. Page. Once you've made these changes and saved both menus, let me know. Help you verify everything is working. I'm going to say done. Please verify everything is working. See what it comes back with. Okay. It's checking AI navigation, make sure that things are correct and resolving without any 404s. Did find an issue. Let's see what it is. Good news. All your pages exist and are accessible. However, I found one critical issue that needs fixing. Okay, I love it when it finds those issues. The big red X, that's what that means. The main AI services link won't work because doesn't exist in your store. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think I might see the problem there. Word pages is on there twice. Pages that are working. Good. Good, good, good. All right, fix required. You need to update the main AI services menu. Create a new, what? Option one. I don't want to create a new page. You need to update the main AI services menu item link. I can do that. Link AI services to one of your existing pages instead. I recommend linking it to. All right, I can do that. Copy this thing correctly. All right, so let me just make sure I got this down. All right, so I got to go to pages. Now, how do you get there? Okay, this took me a long time to learn, folks. Go to the store, pages, and I find AI services. Where is it? Here it is. Nope, that's not it. This is it. You got to really be careful because sometimes you can pick the wrong thing and update the wrong thing. I've done that more than once. All right. So now that I'm there, the fix is to change this, I think, linking it to the audit and strategy page. All right, so this gets a little hairy. So now, another thing that's not readily obvious. All right, here's the issue right here, I think. And it wants it to be this. So let's try it. All right. I think that's right. Now, here's a little nuance and an example of small things that matter. See that extra, whatever you call it, forward slash? That would have messed it up. So now, before anything, I'm going to save. I always want to save my work. Typically, we'll force you to do that, but just in case. All right, and I'm going to say to this sidekick, I did option two, was done. Please recheck. And my favorite word or acronym, QA, it all for me to ensure 100%. You don't have to write it like that, but that's how I do it. Let me do a comprehensive QA check of your entire AI services navigation setup. It's working on it. Come on, baby. Give me a 100 or a 10 out of 10. Uh-oh. Navigation structure issue found. Problem. It's a critical structure issue. Problem. Your AI services submenus are currently, okay, I knew that, and not nested. Okay, we're going to nest them. Don't worry about it. Required structure. Correct. Yes. I'm in full agreement. What's working? Fix required. I'm gonna see this right here. We're gonna try a little experiment. Go back to your main menu and nav settings, drag those three to nest them. Would you like me to walk you through how to do it, or can you make that adjustment now? I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna be very explicit. I like to be real clear. I want to have you make these changes for me, please. Thanks. Doesn't hurt to be polite. But unfortunately, I don't have the ability to modify navigation menus. Okay, well, let's just go do that thing myself. Not that hard. I'll show you how to do it. All right. All services, one, two, three, boom, boom, boom. Those are the ones that need to be nested. See if I can do this. Hmm. Yeah, there it is. It worked. Uh-oh, that one did not work right. Yeah, okay. This is kind of a weird thing. I'm not big on it. I find it awkward. There. All right. Audit. Got it. Done for you. Let's save that bad boy. I don't know why that's there. Just make sure they're in the right order. Audit. Got it. Done for you. Okay. We did this. Step three, step four, we did. It should take less than 60 seconds. Once you've saved it, let me know and I'll run a final. Okay. Do it. Run a final QA. All systems are go. Perfect. I love those words. 100% correctly configured. Here's the complete verification. Okay. All right. And what I'll probably do here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I like to keep all my systems informed as best as possible. And if you haven't figured that out yet, you will, because it gets really hard to keep things organized. And when you use multiple AIs, keeping them up to date and in sync, meaning A knows what B is doing and B knows what A is doing and vice versa and so forth. So what I do is typically try to do it now, but so copy this, bounce over here and paste it. There we go. All right. That lets the other AI know that this task has been completed, done properly as was planned, and is now being recorded. I don't know if you see this, but I did switch tabs. So go back here. Let's give this a second. Got it. Let's slow this down, clean it up, and ground truth is actually true right now because there is one inconsistency in the final QA message that you posted. Oh, goodness. See, this is a check and a double check. Always good. It's all about quality assurance. Configuration is 100% acceptable and often preferable. Here's one. Oh, let's see. What's the next step? I'll have to come back and study that, but I'm going to close this out and end the recording here. Put this bad boy on YouTube, which I love doing.